Salutations, Divine Tribe. God is great and worthy to be praised. Divine Tribe, I have something to share with y'all. It's a little bizarre. So, I think I told you all this before. I'm not sure, but I operate out of dual realms at all times. I can't help it. I've always been like that my whole life, which is why I'm treated the way that I'm treated. But the dual realms are, the natural and the spirit. So everyone knows, when I say everyone, I'm talking about those who really know me. My children, for instance. So they know how I am when I am in prayer. Anyone who knows me, they know I will deal with a lot of stuff, but when it comes to my faith, when it comes to my time with God, when it comes to my orders, there are no negotiations with man. Man don't have a heaven or a hell to put me in. I will always be obedient to Adonai. So, I'm in my car, being obedient, praying. I'm also taking down notes per the command of Adonai. And I saw it beforehand. I saw it like 5 minutes before it, before it occurred. And then I heard very, very loudly, I'm like, who's knocking on my window like that? Dude knocking on my window like he ATF. Homie, you better have a badge knocking on my window like that. So being that I was in prayer, I said, what? That's exactly what I said, and that's exactly how I said it. Because it didn't make any logical sense to me. Why would a grown man, I don't care if it was a woman, aggressively knock on my window like it was an emergency? So I said, what? I'm expecting for him to be, bleeding out. I'm expecting, to need to call emergency services or something like that. Negative. All because I didn't give the response this coward desired. He gave me the most egregious, disrespectful reply. So y'all, this is what he said after I said what, and I turned around and like, what? As I'm like literally writing things down, I'm in prayer, because it gave me flashbacks of like when I had to train my kids. I'm like, you don't interrupt me when I'm spending time with God. I don't care if you have a nosebleed, you ain't dying. God would tell me. So I'm like, oh, okay. Demons want to play. I'm game. So this dude wants to sit here and say, see, that's the problem with you bitches. What? Come again? Okay. I said, dude, you knocked on my window like you were in need of help. I was still waiting for, to see. I was expecting, to see blood coming out of his orifices or something. Like, I was expecting an emergency. I didn't know what the character wanted. Mind you, I saw his true form because I don't see color. Yes, I see color. Like I said, I operate out of, dual forms, dual realms. Same thing, but. So yes, I do see, the shades of different people, but I see the spirit of man. And I saw his dusty, filthy spirit. Saw it 5 minutes before he was banging on my window like he was wannabe ATF. You're knocking on my window like that. Show me some credentials, buddy. What do you want? You just wanted to harass me. Okay. So as he was, talking, and then he started acting like he was, reaching in his waistband. Y'all, I rolled up my window and continued praying. Demon, be gone. I got time for this shit. I have to pray. He was appalled that I rolled up my window and I wouldn't engage in arguing. I don't care. I don't care. If you were in need of, medical assistance, I would have called 911 for you. But you looking for a problem. Okay, well, he had the Holy Spirit to deal with. Because he disrespected his prophet. I thought it was kind of funny. Because I'm like, you have no idea who's covering me. Y'all, that's the irony of it. Like, that dude was looking for a problem and he found it. He thought he was the big bad wolf. He thought he was going to huff and puff and blow somebody's house down. The Holy Spirit was like, what? Come again? So yeah, I thought it was funny. So yeah, I just wanted to share. The Holy Spirit told me to share. So y'all know I'm obedient. So, when chaos comes up, just roll the window up on them or roll out on them. Who cares? I don't know what that dude was looking for. I saw the entities that were attached to him. I did not care. He was looking for a problem. He found it. There's no one bigger and badder and bolder than the Lord thy God. I keep telling these bullies, y'all, I don't know when they gonna learn. And the funny thing is, it's always the men that like picking on me. I think they're gay. And if you're gay, that's your prerogative. Prerogative? I can't even say it right. Lord. I don't have a heaven or a hell to put you in. But my thing is, there's a lot of men that are undercover. And then they sleep with women. That's really disgusting and weird. And not to mention, they have like this deep-rooted hatred toward homosexuality. That's like a telltale sign right there. It's like, why are you so mad? They not affecting your bills. But I just don't care about a lot of stuff because it don't affect my soul. You have to deal with your maker. Shit don't bother me. Whatever. Peace be upon you.